but you won't live another day. You won't live another. Oh, we're coming for you. There's no sense running. We're coming for you. Oh, we're coming for you. There's no sense running. We're coming for you. There's no sense
Hello, hello. How is... Whoa, why am I over there? There we go. Hello, how's everybody doing? Don't mind the weirdness with the camera. It's always somewhere different because I switch scenes so much. I don't get it. But, we're playing Yooka-Laylee today. And this is probably going to look horrible because most of this is green. Yep, I was right. We're playing it on PS4. Unfortunately, the green and purple patch that Playtonic has announced has not hit the PS4 yet, so we're still going to be dealing with some camera stuff. We're still going to have a few fewer features and bug fixes and all that, but it's still a very playable and enjoyable game. So, pardon me. So, Yooka-Laylee is going to be Thursday, Friday on the PlayHouse until the Zelda DLC pops. Then we're going to go back to Breath of the Wild for a while, and if we don't finish Yooka-Laylee before that happens, we will return to it after we feel like we've done enough in the Zelda DLC. Saturday may or may not happen. We're having some company over for dinner, and they might want to be part of the stream. For anyone that's been here before, it's Brooke and Joey, the two players that I work with that have been on the Overwatch streams way back when. And if they want to be part of the stream, then we may do something with Mario Kart. And if they don't, then I may not stream at all. It's just kind of up in the air, so keep an eye on Twitter for that announcement. Monday and Tuesday we'll be playing Spyro 2. We will be playing that until the Crash Bandicoot trilogy comes out, which I have pre-ordered, so I will got that. I did get retweeted by Grant Kirkhope. He always retweets me. I don't understand why, but I am very, very appreciative. And that's why I tag him when I play something he's been involved with, because he's great on Twitter. I mean, he's fantastic. So anybody that is coming here today from that tweet, I welcome you. I see that it is getting liked and retweeted because of that, and whoever's doing that, thank you. But yeah, Monday and Tuesday is going to be Spyro 2 until the Crash trilogy comes out, and then we're going to switch over to that and have ourselves a Retrocade Plus. Because it's an old game with a new coat of paint. But I want to get Mario and Rabbids. I will say that. Next Wednesday on Mega Man Day on the bonus stage is going to be Mega Man X3. It's my favorite of the Super Nintendo trilogy, but we're going to be playing the PlayStation version that was included on the X collection. So, and then, yeah, Yooka-Laylee till Zelda, I've covered the schedule. Okay. Progress on the Mega Man board game tabletop mod is about to happen, because I just so happen to have these guys. A Time Man and Oil Man. Sporting their comic book look, which I actually kind of like better than the powered up looks. So, really impressed with these figures, though. They actually got the colors on Time Man's clock on his chest. I mean, I don't know if you'll be able to see that. No, the camera doesn't want to focus. But, I mean, these figures are wonderfully detailed. It also came with 2 more Mega Men, which I'm holding by their heads. Ah, dropped one. Because, this expansion brings the total player count up to a possible of 8. And we've got the boss boards that I will be scanning and putting in. And that creates a full ring of 8 boss boards around the board. And I didn't pull anything else out, but it came with extra lives, extra energy cubes, couple extra action decks, couple extra Mega Man cards, 8 cards for each of Time Man and Oil Man, and 2 extra cards for the other Robot Masters to bring the total up to 8. I actually haven't been on Twitter. I've been using TweetDeck, so I've been indirectly using Twitter. So I haven't had a good look at the new Twitter look. I've seen some people some people are one way and some people are another about it. I don't have an opinion yet because I haven't looked it over myself. But I am way behind on ARMS news. Comes out tomorrow, though? Holy crap. I'm not going to be able to get it right away. I do apologize about that. But also, the donation thing is wrong. For some reason, my test donation notifications have decided to add to the actual donation count. I need to reset yourself. There we go. That's better. That's better. But yeah. So I covered the schedule. Yeah, the board game stuff is going to be added. I was able to scan the box so far. I was really busy with some graphic design work today, so I didn't get the rest of the stuff scanned yet, but that's what I'm working on tomorrow. So hopefully at some point over the weekend, Time Man and Oil Man will be added to the board game mod on Tabletop Sim. If you have that, you'll also know that the Time Man and Oil Man boss cards will be available. Boss protagonist cards, excuse me. Will be available right after I get all this added in, so not only does this add them as bosses, but it adds them as playable characters. So, kinda awesome with everything that I've done so far. After this, I'll be getting the boss pack, which includes action cards to modify the decks so that you can tailor them to specific boss fights. And then, after... my brain just skipped a beat. After the boss pack, I just need Roll Rush and Proto Man as playable characters and the 7 alternate Mega Mans. So we're getting there. I mean, we're getting there. As always, if you want to help expedite this process by any means, donations are open, bits work, and if not, it will just happen slower because I'll be buying one piece at a time from this point forward. It may even be almost a month before I can get the next one because my wife and I are trying to finalize going to Steve's wedding. For those of you that are regulars, Steve is one of my mods here. He was my best friend in high school. He is my brother. So, yeah. There's all that. M+R game... M+R. Trying to... I don't understand the acronyms. But, what else has been going on? So, progress on the board game. We're playing Yooka-Laylee. I've been over the rest of the schedule. And, oh, Mario and Rabbids. Yeah. Gosh. Brain skipped a beat. I do want to grab that game. There's so many... I want to get pretty much everything Nintendo's announced, minus anything related to Fire Emblem, because I'm not a big fan personally. But everything else to me looked absolutely amazing. And the Warriors game looked entertaining, because I'm a very late comer to that style of game, because I could not stand the previous games, because I always felt that they were the same thing with just new characters every time they released. But then Hyrule Warriors converted me, and that game was fantastic. So, I mean, Fire Emblem Warriors looks decent. I'd probably enjoy that, but as a Fire Emblem series as a whole, I'm not a big fan. But I just don't have money for this. Too many games, not enough money. Story of my life. So, but that's what I get for being a married dad of who actually like pays his bills. But that's everything going on. So yeah, the next thing that I'm going to be working towards is the boss pack for the board game, and we know what's going to happen game-wise coming up. So let me don the headphones of justice. Stop being wrapped around the Wolf Link amiibo. Stop that. Okay. And yeah, there's so many amiibo I want to get to, and that doesn't help any. I'm probably going to have to do like another pack of those card faking things for the time being, but I definitely want to get the Metroid ones. And at least an Urbosa. Good God, I want Urbosa. But, okay, that's... Play the game. Play the game. So, thank you to everybody out there who has liked and retweeted, especially you, Grant Kirkhope. If you end up watching this under any circumstance, I really do appreciate it. You are amazing. You have been a wonderful experience in my life through your games. Your music still resonates with me today. And if you are tired of this ass kissing, I will stop now. But no, seriously, I will catch myself humming Banjo-Kazooie songs at work. Just out of the blue. Yep, that's exactly what this is, Dragon. So, main adventure. As you can see, I've had some progress on my personal play. So, not all of this is going to be confusing to me. Each type of Ghost Rider requires... Aw, Pay attention. Your moves and abilities will drain your power bar. The skipping of the loading screen is normal. Before anybody worries. Unfortunately, it's normal. But I like one of the things where the loading screen says, if cartridges were still popular, this game would be loaded already. And it's not wrong. It's not wrong. So, as usual, just let me know if any audio adjustments need to be made for balance reasons. But, yeah, the green and purple patch, I was really hoping that would have been live on PS4 before I started this. But I am super excited for that patch. Welcome to Shipwreck Creek. I actually got this game for $20 because the other 20 of it was covered by what was left over by my Wii U trade-ins. When I was paying off Mario Kart and getting another set of Joy-Cons, I had enough left over to cut Yooka-Laylee in half, so I mean... Everything has been prepared to your specification, capital B. The workforce is now yours. Do you guys care if I read, or are you gonna... I hate the freaking loud trucks on this road. Do you think this new statue is golden enough, or too golden? Oh, it's, focus test it. These employees need someone to look up to. Hold on. What is that? I forgot about that thing. That's the vice president statue, sir. I didn't sign off on that. Plus, it's casting an awkward shadow on the president's plinth. Bin it! Of course, you're the boss now. Now, are we ready to synergize your latest profit-plumping technology, Dr. Quack? They don't talk fast enough for how I read. Yes, sir. I prepared the Novelizer 64, my most ingenious invention. Reference! We can use it to steal all the dusty old books in the world, and leave us as the only player in the market. An equally ruthless and dynamic strategy, Doctor. I like it. Dude, you need to seriously, like, calm down on the coffee. Your one eye is just... Prepare the device immediately. I want to be on the World 4's golf course by lunchtime. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. I'm kind of doing the same voice for them, but I mean, they've got their own voices with the chewed-up cassette tape speak. So... And like I was trying to ask, do you guys care if I read along, or would you rather read it yourself and listen to the voices? I'm going to read until I'm told otherwise. And Quack, make sure you secure the special book. You know, the porn. The flowers with the big petals. Anyway, try to sound like a duck. I have tried Donald Duck's voice before, and I can't do it. It just ends up sounding horrible, and I don't know what I've killed to try and make this voice. Ah, this is the life. I think this old shipwreck finally feels like home. Laylee. Talk faster. That'll be my vibrant paint job, Yooka. So we have a proper introduction to the characters. It's about time we renovated this place. Most of the rooms haven't been touched since we moved in. Then be Daffy Duck? Who knows what's hiding under the floorboards? Well, how do I be a chameleon and a bat? I don't know. Insects mainly. Delicious they were. Ooh, and some old book I've been using as a drink coaster. Whoa, pirate treasure. I bet that's worth loads. It looks antique. Really? Do you reckon? We should flog it? I'll split you 80-20 in my favor. Problem. Hey, my profit book! It's being sucked away! The pages, they're escaping! What message, Majinx? And they're golden! I think that book is a bit more special than you thought, Laylee. Oh, the Daffy Duck one. Why didn't that appear? Quick after it. It's worth even more than I didn't get a chance to read that. We gotta get the porn back. What do we do without the porn? I can't do anything yet, so okay. I can headbang. Sorry. I'm done. Yeah, I don't know why that didn't appear. Something with the API, I guess. I don't know. I was drinking during his line. Hi there, I'm Yooka, and this is my buddy Laylee. Do we know you? Of course, it's me, Trouser, the honest and dexterous salesman. Yeah, I remember. You're the crook who sold us that dodgy flat screen. Nope, not me. You're surely mistaken, friend. Hey, Trouser, did you happen to see a magical flying book go through here? For 5 quills I did. They're in demand now. This book business has kicked off. Yeah, I really don't want to know how you know that, Dragon. Perhaps you can find enough in those treasure chests lying around? I already tried lockpicking those while Yooka was asleep. No chance. Ah, to unlock them, you'll need one of my trademark special moves. You're so stereotypically snake-like. By using square and yada yada, yeah, I didn't read that. Press square to attack. Got it. Excellent. Now go whack those treasure chests and bring me back my 5 quills. I'm gonna bring you back a speech therapy book. Oh wait, all the books were taken. Reading Rainbow Kappa. Just take a look. It's in a book. It's Yooka-Laylee. That actually worked. That was weird. I love it. Alright, so let's go look for 5 quills. There's 3. I am the master of disaster with my little tailspin. Oh, that's right, I can double jump. Serious question. Go for it. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I'm tasty butterfly energy. Eat me with circle to regain health. Okay. Ah, yes. That seems to be enough to jog my memory. Come back here! You know? I'm tasty butterfly energy. Be nice and collect me to refill your power bar. No, I'm gonna eat you. And on the hot dog thing, I would say... I would say it should count as a sandwich because it's meat between bread. It's just a different kind of sandwich. Hey, Blasto, how are you feeling today? I didn't know this guy was here, actually. I've never been up here. Cough! Not so good. My throat hurts, and I've almost totally lost my voice. I probably will by the end of this, too. That'll be last night's karaoke. Your performance blew us all away. Yeah, I'm not so sure. I think someone hurled a yellow newspaper this way, and I accidentally inhaled it. God, I wish there was a hard-hitting cure that could pound me back into shape. So what you're saying is I need to come back and pound you? I'm suddenly uncomfortable. Anyway. Let's see, because I seriously have never, like, explored this area before. This is not my first time playing. I've got about 111 pages in my personal playthrough. But that was the first time I've ever seen Blasto up there. So I have to come back and pound him. I'm scared. No, I'm serious. I never knew Blasto was up there. I got the 5, and then I went to Trouser, and I went straight inside the main hub. I really enjoyed that that demo for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. In all seriousness, I did not know Blasto was up there. Well, hiss yourself. Go on then, Lispy. Spill the beans. Where's our book? Your book headed toward the business beyond the gate. Strange things going on in there since the takeover by Ivory Tower's court. I'm headed there myself to sell some moves. Allow me to raise the gate. Don't mind me, just being stupid. Come on, Yuka, let's get that book back before Trouser realizes we didn't give him those quills we found. Run away! Yeah, I will admit that Dragon Ball FighterZ looks pretty awesome. Dragon Ball FighterZ Z. That's what it's called. Duck! I really need an air conditioner in here so that I can keep that window closed. Okay, so that is swimming controls. Can't go up there yet. What are those blue things up there? They look even shiftier than Trouser. Maybe they're lost? I doubt it. If I were us, and I am 50% of us, then I'd attack them with square. Unlike those soft shooters, our health bar won't auto-refill. Ah! Soft shooters. You're right. But if we can't get... I missed some of those words. But yeah, there's butterflies everywhere. Basically, hit stuff, look tough. I can totally do that. Seriously, there's... I do need to come back out here and explore. No trespassing! Yeah, that voice isn't keeping up. Nope. Hello. We're searching for our missing book. It looked like it went this way. Your book belongs to us now, as will most of the world's supply before long. Mwahaha! Mwahaha! That's a weird business plan. Are you opening a bookmobile? Actually, it's just one book in particular we're interested in. Now scram, before I call security. There's something not right about this place, Laylee. We should investigate. And investigate we shall. Oh, that's already empty. I'm only half an hour into the stream. Hey friends, over here. Lovely to see you again, pal. I see you've got up to speed with your basic moves. Yooka gave himself a short tutorial on the way in. Good. Smashing! Time to put your skills to work. I spotted a piece of your book. It has a face! Why don't you go ahead and collect it and find out what's going on? I'd go myself, but I've got an important call coming up with the World 1 boss. He's after one of my super moves. They apparently fixed the Rampo boss. That's another reason I want that patch. Ah! They've adjusted it so it's apparently not crappy anymore. That boss really was obnoxious. Fun enough, but okay. Thank you, hand holding, camera, doohickey. I know where to go now. Oh, I wanted to break that. And yep. Oh, I better remember I can't glide yet. Or, you know, I'll just do that and completely screw myself up. You know, like you do. Whee! I mean, all technical issues aside, this game is still fairly solid. I loves it. Hello there. Who might you be? You're talking to the paper, Yooka. I'm a pagey. I live inside the all-powerful One Book. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior One Book? Oh. One Book? How much is one of those worth? The One Book is incredibly powerful, and it's been stolen by the evil Capital B. How do we know he's evil? If Capital B unlocks the power within, his crooked company will have the power to rewrite the universe. I guess that could be a problem. He could just be misguided, though. He might not necessarily be evil. Luckily, as pages have fled the One Book and gone into hiding. Without pages, the One Book is just an empty shell. We are the true power of the book. If you use me to unlock one of the grand tomes in this factory, we can transport to another world and search for more of my friends. Don't worry, we'll help you, Pagey. Come on, Laylee. Let's find one of those grand tomes and search for more pages. Yeah, that Kirby looks pretty fantastic, too. I can agree with that. Hey, pals, I believe I can assist you in your quest. Why don't you come and see me for the details? Okay. No. There we go. Say, you two chaps need to explore those grand tomes, and I'm looking to expand my business to new locations. How about we make a deal? For every grand tome you unlock, I'll help your quest with a new move, free of charge. Sounds like a good deal, Trouser. We're in. I'm in, Trousers. Deal. Super. I missed that. If you hold down R2, you'll get the grip you need to roll up slippery ramps. There's one note in the small print, pal. The longer you use the move, the more you'll drain your power bar. So roll wisely. Instead of eating butterflies, you can collect them to refill your power bar. And by the way, if you collect them, you can refill your power bar. Why don't you try your new trouser patented maneuver on that nearby slippery ramp? Oh, it's so slippery. Oiled it up myself. Gee, I wonder where I go next. No, we're gonna go explore out here because I've never done that before. Not gonna do it. So it was just out here. Okay, so that was just a shortcut back. Okay. Camera's kind of locked out here. Why don't you try your new... Oh, okay, you're just reminding me of the thing with the stuff. No, seriously, where's... Is there a purpose to that area? Because I don't see it. I guess not. Yeah, I don't really see anything else going on here. We'll come back when I can pound Blasto. That is still not comfortable to say. And smackadoo! Alright. I know. Stop poking me, Trouser. Oh, also another thing they did was they made all entrances and such happen behind Yooka-Laylee. So you never get those weird, awkward camera rotations going on. I'm all for it. Look, Laylee, a pagey and a cagey. Amazing! Help! Capital B's corporate minions locked me in this metal prison. These pamphlets sure are pushy. Come on, man. Tell us where the key is. There is no key. Cages are unlocked by solving nearby puzzles. But you've not yet learned the correct move to help me. Okay, Pagey, we'll come back for you later. I don't know, Pagey sound kind of important, like, self-important. So I feel like they have one of those voices of, I am a superhero. Pay attention to me as I do superhero things. Hey, you made it to the first Grand Tome. The Grand Tomes are magical gateways to new worlds. Ivory Tower seems to have captured many, but only us pages can unlock them for you. Stand on the switch, and if you have collected enough pages, we can unlock it for you. Yeah, then we go inside and rescue more of you, right? That's right, citizen! Once inside, don't forget to find Trouser. It sounds like those moves he sells will help you on your adventure. So the only way to go into a book is to use pages. To jump into the pages of a book. Anyway. It will cost 1 pagey to unlock this world. Do you want to unlock Tribal Stack Tropics? Yes, as a matter of fact. I do. I also want to open my other soda here. Return here later and I'll reveal more about the Grand Tomes. Okay. And off we go. Shoulder's a little sore tonight. Why is this game so good? Nobody knows why Nimbo's wife left him for that typhoon. That is a mystery. Tribal Stack Tropics. And already the music is phenomenal. I just remembered something. There's the thing. Yeah. Gotta get all these quills. And hey! And Ghost Riders are we, this book we made. Free all 5, and a treasure we'll trade. Capturing 1 ghoul, impressive indeed. But to free us all, new tactics you'll need. I don't know, I feel like they need some kind of creepy laugh to follow that with. God, just even the skybox looks pretty. Look at that. Got a rainbow. Some mountains. Everything is so pretty. Get over here, you. Gotcha. And the save icon has eyes, 'cause of course. Well, may as well just go up the first thing we see here. Oh goodness. Gosh, I seem to have gotten myself into a pot of bother. Boy, no need for name calling. Anyway. She's looking a bit malnourished. You think? Cripes, thank goodness you're here. I've been kidnapped by these things, and they're gonna cook me. If they're hungry, they'll need a character a bit more fleshed out than you, love. Gosh, it seems you just can't be a world-class explorer these days without being cooked and eaten. Help me escape, and I'll reward you with a pagey. But be quick, my captors will be back any minute with their condiments. Don't worry, miss. We'll help you out of there. Step away from pot, strange dinosaur. Fight me! Lizard and bat go good with skeleton soup. Had much body. Had only body. Ta-da! Looks like dinner's canceled. No bones about it, that's a skeleton. It sure is. Okay. Oh, thank you, kind lizard. You've earned my eternal gratitude. Those brutes took a real beating, but I have a feeling they'll be back. Can you feel it in your bones? Please take your reward. You've earned it. You're still in the pot, though. Hey, Steve!
Oh no, Steven's a weeaboo.
That does not get old. How you doing, Steve? Alright, so we've done that. Now it's time for probably my favorite part of the entire game. No, it's not. Oh shoot, I haven't expanded the world yet. Oh no! I'm so used to playing with the worlds expanded that I forgot that wasn't there yet. I'm sad now. Take that. Take that. Okay, so there's stuff over here. Saw this over here. Hey, demon! Okay, so we've collected enough quills to get at least one move from Trouser the Snake. I cannot feed you, Feedy. I am so sorry. Yeah, all the ghosts actually have like proper names. That one's Feedy. The first one we got was Normie. I think the one after that was Chasey. Then there's Heidi. And the last one is Angry, I think? Angry? Something like that. I don't remember. There are official names for them. It's also kind of how you get them. Nope. Oh, come on. There we go. Why, hello, Trouser. Well, if it isn't my old mate, please step right into my office. What office? Looks more like a crumbly old temple to me. Ah, yes. Pay no attention. Top designers are on the case. Award winners. Classy stuff. Anyway, I take it you're here for some of Trouser's famous advanced maneuvers. I don't know where that voice went. It kept going higher, and that was weird. That was weird. Yes, please. They could really do with some new moves. Smashing. Just for you, my good pal, I'll teach you a real boss slammer. Just for 30 quills. A bargain. Hold on. I thought we had a deal. We unlock worlds, you give us freebies. The Sabas is cool. welcome. Hello yourself. My free moves apply only in the tower, I'm afraid. In the tome world, it's business as usual. Did you just call me an ass with too many S's? Let me know which product you're after, and we'll fill out the required forms. Let's see, how many do I got? Okay. Shop, Buddy Slam. Let's start with Buddy Slam. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop reading for a while. I mean, this text is just explaining how the move works. Press X, then L2. It's a ground pound, plain and simple. It's not my first time playing, but I have not finished the game in my personal playthrough. I've gotten up to the last world. Like, I have done absolutely nothing in the last world in my personal play, so. But I've already found stuff that I didn't see before. So. Okay, we'll come back again, but this lets me do that thing that I didn't have to do earlier, which is... It feels like there's a bug on my neck. I am just losing my words here. Yeah, we can go back and slam Blasto. It's a fantastic game, though. The patch that's coming out soon is going to make it even better. They've improved the Rampo boss fight. The camera is better. They've added some options that make it easier to deal with some sounds, which none of that bothers me. But, I mean, I just cannot wait for that patch. It's been announced. It's not ready for PS4 yet. It's going to come to PC first, so we've got some time to wait. I'm still playing it, because it's still very playable. Alright, so yeah, now it's time to go pound Blasto. You're back! And alive! Seems that snake chap lost his bet. Yeah, hold on, what bet? Those grand homes can be dangerous places, but it's good you're back. I have something important to share. Yeah, okay, I'm done reading for a while. The Grand... Yeah. Okay, so we can expand the Grand Tomes with the pages I've found, which will make them bigger and full of more challenges. And I just stand on the button and spend the pages. Excuse me. Okay. Now we're fixing to go do something that I have never done before. I don't know. For me, the expanded worlds actually aren't that bad. Like, they do feel fuller to me. I mean, I tried to just go show something off that I really wanted to show off, and it wasn't there because it wasn't expanded yet. It kind of had me disappointed. But that's why expanding is a good thing. I don't know, I guess it never really bothered me. I know a lot of people tend to be picky about games lately. Not saying that's a bad thing before anyone starts getting mad at me. But, I don't know. A game has to be really significantly flawed for me to not enjoy it. Okay. And time to pound Blasto. Yep, there's a page I've never gotten before. You're welcome, Blasto. You are welcome. Hey, DP. You know, DK Dong is still a Franker Face Z emote on here. Okay, that's nothing secret. It's just the back door out of the ship. Okay. Well, that was the thing I couldn't do before, and I've done it. So now let's head back into Ivory Towers, excuse me. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Majinx, but like the first couple attempts at a sound just don't work for you. And I promise you, that's not anything I've done. You know, one thing I still haven't done proper is put together a list of commands and sound commands and such. One of these days I'll do it. Actually, there it is. Tomorrow I'm going to try and find the time to put together an updated schedule graphic for the offline screen. So keep your eyes on Twitter if you can't catch it on Twitch. Because I know sometimes when my hosting stuff comes up, the offline screen doesn't bother to show. So you can also find it on Twitter. But right now it says that the Playhouse is supposed to be Donkey Kong Country Returns, excuse me. Haven't found enough. Okay. 3 at least. I need 1 more. Seriously? Yep, there's Clank. There's Clank. Yeah, I don't know. There's no, like, per sound restrictions. I know that. So, I mean, it just... I guess it just didn't work. Alright. We are going to expand this stage so I can show you the thing I want to show you. Because it is epic and full of awesome. Let's do this one, 'cause this one's easy. What are you supposed to be? I'm a pagey piece. Okay, again, I get tired of myself reading out loud, so it's fun sometimes. But I did try the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite Story demo, and it was awesome. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait for that game. Yeah, collectibles sometimes come in pieces. But yeah, I enjoyed the crap out of it. It's short, I will say. It took me only half an hour to finish. But it was awesome. They give you a pretty good variety of characters to try out. Thor, X, Rocket. Who else did I play as? Dante, Spencer. Captain America. My favorite, of course, being X. Because you can't go wrong with Mega Man X on a Marcus Raven game. Okay, there's that one. And that one. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm standing right in front of you. Chun-Li and Captain Marvel, yep. Yep, I forgot about them. I liked Chun-Li. I seriously just need to get a cheap air conditioner. It doesn't have to be amazing. It just needs to fit in the window so I can shut the frickin' window. It does need to be somewhat on the quiet side. And I know that's not usually something that can be done with an air conditioner. I don't know. It's been a while since I've owned an air conditioner. Several years, as a matter of fact. I'm also a little bit afraid to get an air conditioner because right now I know how much electricity my house uses on an average day. And I don't want to skyrocket that mount. I mean, my electricity is prepay, so I put money in and then I get electricity. It's not the other way around, so I am in control of how much I spend on electricity. But I don't want to spend much more. I don't know. We'll see. I think I seriously just need to grab a cheap one at Walmart and take it from there. Yeah, Dante wasn't bad. He was fairly interesting. I do want to expand Tribal Stack Tropics because I want to do the thing with the stuff that I want. I want it now! Okay. Excuse me. Expand the world. Literally make the book bigger. Oh yeah, Chris Redfield was cool. I mean, the demo seriously gives you a very good variety of characters. It's not everybody that's been announced, especially if you think the leak that happened is accurate, but it was a good variety. I liked Rocket, and once I figured out which move summoned Groot, I kept spamming that. Okay, so Tribal Stack Tropics is now bigger! Come and find me and my friends. There he is. Freaking Shovel Knight. I want to get the deluxe edition, 1 because Sigma, 2 because of X's command mission costume, and 3 because of Warrior Thor, because my wife's favorite character in pretty much anything is Thor. Now, World War Hulk, was it World War Hulk or Planet Hulk or something? Whatever where Hulk has his armor, that's a pretty cool costume. And Evil Ryu is always a good staple to have. I mean, you can't go wrong with Evil Ryu, unless of course you're relying on him to do something not evil. Good day, fine fellow. Blimey! Gladiator Hulk, that's it. Greetings, adventurers! I am the one they call Shovel Knight, and I'm having an eventful day. I had a good BM. Anyway. Sorry. I seem to have embarked on such a grand adventure that I've ended up in the wrong game. I hate it when that happens. You haven't made a cameo yet, Yooka and Laylee, since you're talking. I'm starting to get confused. I'm getting a little too into this. Okay. There appears to be some treasure hidden at the top of this temple. However, I'm having trouble reaching it. I haven't gotten used to this bizarre third dimension yet. Retrieve the giant jewel for me, and I'll reveal to thou the secret to succeeding in any adventure. Alright, your knightliness, we'll find your jewel. Make sure the payment is definitely page-based. Excellent! Steal thy shovel, friends, and I'll be waiting here for your safe return. Steal thy shovel indeed. Also, one thing that I always tend to forget is that this game doesn't really have boundaries in most cases. Because, yeah, I can go around here. And I have to go around here if I want even the slightest chance of perfecting this stage. Because some developer who thought he was funny put a single quill under there. And in my personal playthrough, it took me 2 freaking hours to find. Ooh, if Venom's DLC, that'll be good. Okay, I think, yeah, I need the ability to eat plants and shoot them. So I need to go look for some more quills first, because I can't eat these things yet. Okay. How many quills do I have? 27? Okay. 3 more and I can get another move, and we'll specifically get that one so I can make progress. I know I cannot beat you yet, so we'll talk to you later. Looking for quills, looking for quills. Gotta get quills to increase my thrills. Alright, so that's another move. Let's go ahead and get that while we're... Come on. There we go. And what have you got, Trouser? Sonar shot, slurp shot. That's what I need. So just tell me how to do it so I can leave, because I already know how to do it. Trousers Worldwide Incredible Traders. Twit. I just noticed that. Trousers Company is called Twit. Well, since I use the moves provided by his company, does that make me a Twitter? Look at Marcus, full of jokes. Yeah, now I can eat these. And I am now a dragon. Come on. Yeah, there we go. The singularly placed super obscure quills. Yeah, like that one there. They're nuts. They're just nuts. Striders, yeah. He does have a pretty good presence in the story, though. Is it R3 or... Okay, it's L3. Oh. That'll work. Okay, so let's start by shooting you. And honestly, I think I can get this one with the motion. I say that, and then I fail miserably. There. Or I should do it right and just stop it when it's supposed to make a ramp. And then slide off the end. You know, like I did in Spyro. Every single freaking jump that I had to do with precision. Okay, break stuff to look tough. I can work with that. Come on, what do we... Stop. There. There. I think I can work with that. Yep. Classic Platonic. Which... Classic Rare? Eyeballs on everything. And they became an enemy. Oh, eat the thing. Here we go. And I got it. So now we ever so carefully jump to our death. There is a fall damage distance. I just don't remember what it is, and I'm stuck now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just don't remember what the fall damage distance is, so we're just gonna kind of end up finding it haphazardly at some point, and probably killing ourselves in the process. We've recovered the Jewel Shovel Knight. Impressive! I can't wait to exchange it for piles of gold. Now, as promised, here's the secret to adventuring success! All you need is a map and the thirst for adventure. This guy's humor is as flat as his pixelated treasure. Gosh, I love the look of that model. And I would love for somebody to figure out how to extract that from like the PC version, which would probably be the easiest version to do so that I could pull it into Tabletop Simulator. Seriously, I have grown a thought process that every time I look at something from a 3D game, I'm like, are the models for that available so that I might be able to play that in Tabletop Simulator? And in most cases it works. In some cases it doesn't, but in most cases it works. Oh, I can do that now. If I were a plant I could eat from... There's one. Oh yeah. I told my wife that the stage it took place in was called X-Guard. And I told her why it was called that, and she's like, really? Really? I was like, yeah. This is Marvel and Capcom you're talking about. Naming is not one of their strong points. And come on, Capcom. Mega Man, Mega Man X, Mega Man Trigger, or Volnut, depending on which region you're in. Cutman, Gutsman, Elecman. The list goes on. Chill Penguin, Neon Tiger, Blizzard Buffalo. Yep, so there's a challenge under there. And we'll do that here in a moment once we actually land on these. Okay. Alright. Whee! Now, let's go... right in here. Well, aren't you a dapper gentleman? Good day, strapping adventurers. Splendid day for a hunt, whatnot. Anyway, let's just... He gives me a minigame.
Hello.
Hey, baby.
My leg still hurts. Hurts so bad.
Tomorrow's Friday, my love.
It's Friday.
Cannot wait. I've been so swamped with design work this week.
Oh God, it felt like this week was all Mondays.
Seriously.
I don't know what was going on at work today, but all of us were in just a rough mood. I mean, I was snippy with coworkers. Coworkers were snippy with me.
I was gonna say, isn't that like your standard setting?
No, usually we all pretty much can get along. Thank you, whoever just did that. I love it when they do that.
It's my jinx, of course.
I love my jinx. Dun, dun, dun. That was my suggestion as one.
Hit it. There we go.
It should be mine whenever I start coming into the chat room.
You mean if?
When?
Stop moving. Got it.
Pick up creamer when we go to Walmart tomorrow.
There we go.
I get coffee in the morning.
I want coffee.
No.
Wait, I can get coffee. I still have $1 of change in my pocket.
There you go. Kelsey's buying me coffee tomorrow. She
Okay.
paid for me to get my hair cut. She's gonna buy me coffee. This is awesome.
I can go by McDonald's and get me my iced coffee I like.
Oh, that's what we're gonna do.
It's only $1.
You know, Kelsey, it would be nice if we could go to Panera and then you could me my big coffee like
It'd be nice if we could go to Panera and get $1 coffee like the one at McDonald's.
Yeah. It's like an arm and a leg to get a coffee at Panera.
So,
And an extra soul if you're going to go to Starbucks.
I hate
You know,
Starbucks coffee.
I love okay, there's only one coffee I like at Starbucks, and that's the Java Chip Frappuccino. Only thing I ever get when I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
But it costs, for the small one, it costs like $6.
No. That is way too much for coffee.
We'll get that down this weekend, probably Sunday after church when John and I get back from
I
church.
ran out of energy.
We'll spend the afternoon gathering some stuff up. Because Saturday, what time are
Got
me
him.
and Brooke coming over Saturday?
I haven't given them a time. They just know it's whenever. So, I mean, we usually eat dinner around 5. I'll tell them around then.
5, 6 o'clock, somewhere in between there is fine. So that gives us.
Okay,
So that gives us.
I need to hit that. That. Hand. There's hand. And Easter egg. And
Okay.
ramen noodle face.
Seriously. Touch it. Right there.
You robbed 5 stores and shot the owner, and not once have the police been alerted. That sounds like a broken GTA.
He's playing Yooka-Laylee.
I was about to say
He's
that.
got a friend playing.
I thought John was playing GTA.
No, if you ever catch me playing GTA, something's horribly wrong.
No, I was about to ask, do we need to take your
Oh.
temperature?
Do we own Destiny?
Destiny?
Yeah.
No.
That game is really fun.
Well, a bunch of guys at work want me to play it with them.
A bunch of guys at work need to find other games.
I'm with your sister on that one.
Well, they also play GTA. They play nothing
Okay,
but that.
see, they
I'm
need
like,
to
come
find-
on, guys, let's get actual racing games, because then I can whoop your butt.
GTA is not really a racing game.
No, I know.
But it's part of the multiplayer mode.
Oh,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, see, that's-
They do it in the multiplayer. They don't.
Let's see.
Because Patrick and
Oh,
Doug.
for Christmas, buy them racing
Yeah.
games.
GTA is just not my cup of tea, Demon.
I used to play it a long time ago, but it's just, it's this, to me, it's the same storyline, different people, different town.
And I'm not big on the storyline, which is just bad people get worse, and this is what happens because of it.
Yeah,
I
it's.
never played the storyline. I would run around and break into stuff and run away
What
from
was that?
cops.
There was one racing game that I used to play a long time ago.
I know what you're talking about because you used to have the steering wheel for it.
No, it was before that one.
Not the one when you lived in the apartment by yourself.
That was Bruce's game.
Oh.
But no, it was like that one. He used the steering wheel with the gas pedal.
Yeah, 'cause that's the one I used to do.
Yeah, you could customize your car.
Yeah, a lot of them do that nowadays. In fact, there's a couple on the Xbox One that I've gotten for free that you may want to just look at and see if you like any
Well,
of them.
honey, this one was when Lawson was 6 months old.
Yeah.
So it came out in 2007.
I mean, there are still a lot on the Xbox that you should look through.
I know, I need to. Because we can take the Xbox online, right?
Yeah.
Nobody has an Xbox, though. At work, nobody has one. They all have PlayStation 4. I'm like, come on, guys. Microsoft.
The only reason we have the Xbox One is because I wanted the rare replay. And the extra games that they've been giving away for free with gold are just bonus.
And I wanted Master Chief Collection.
Yeah, and you wanted your Master Chief Collection.
Oh my goodness,
I still need to play that.
I told someone that I had a PS3. And they're like, why are you upgrading to the PS4? And I'm like,
I still have a PS3.
Okay. So it's really funny when I go to work, and when new people come in, you know, we talk a little bit about each other just to kind of get to know each other. And when Patrick first came to work there, I trained him for a little bit, and I could tell he was a gamer because of his backpack. And I'm like, so what kind of games do you play? What kind of systems do you have? And he told me he's got like a Wii and a 3DS, and this is before he got his PlayStation 4. And I'm like, oh. He goes, why? What do you have? And I'm like, well...
D, all the
Like,
above.
what don't we have? He goes, what do you mean? I was like, well, we have 2 regular Wii's. This was after we got the Wii U.
Which we don't have anymore.
No. We have... My husband and I each own a 3DS. At the time it was the new ones, not the... Or it was the XLs, not the newer ones.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, we have a PS4, an Xbox 360, an Xbox One, another PS4,
you mean
a PS3, yeah. And he's like, you can stop now. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. He's like, so y'all aren't just like one kind of system. I'm like, no.
That's why
We have multi-systems.
That's why I hear when people are like, oh, Kelsey, what's your favorite game? What?
I'm like, what system are we on?
Yeah.
I was like, pick a system. I'll tell you.
Xbox One, Master Chief. Xbox, I haven't played in so long, but if I had to go back, it would be Maw.
How am I gonna play Magic now?
Download it.
PC,
I can get it on the computer.
Steam,
Yay!
and it's free.
And you can play with us long distance.
Don't play against your brother-in-law.
You can play against me because you'll
hey,
probably.
I'll just sit in the background and do really, really well for a long time.
Oh, and
Like 4 years.
and then
I'll
Patrick.
try.
Patrick plays D&D, and he used to play Magic.
D&D.
I can't get into D&D.
So
I
and
tried. It was
when
really funny.
we started getting lost and into Magic, he's like, "What's wrong with D&D?" I'm like, "That's too much. Magic is cards. All you have to do is collect cards."
And the cards have the rules printed on them. You don't have to
You don't
remember
have to remember.
14 different rule books.
I know.
Twice that if you're in like the newer stuff, I'm sure.
Oh my god. And what's funny is his girlfriend plays a little bit too. Like for Christmas, he bought her a 3DS with Pokemon. Yeah. Oh no, it wasn't Pokemon. It was Animal Crossing. He bought her
Speaking
Animal
of
Crossing.
Pokemon, the next generation's coming to 3DS. Silver and... Yeah, gold and silver.
Gold and silver.
Yeah.
No, they did diamond and.
No. Red, blue, and yellow came to Virtual Console. Because you have red, I have blue, and Lawson has yellow.
That's right.
And then gold and silver are coming to Virtual Console. I can't remember which ones,
That cloud is smiling, and it looks like it has boobs.
That's the boy cloud.
Well, that boy cloud needs a sports bra.
I'm gonna make him pee.
Does a dingle dangle come out?
No.
Because then that just makes him, weird.
Nimbo has been holding that for ages. I don't think I needed to know that, Nimbo.
He's farting while he pees. That means he might have to poop. Does that mean it would be hail? Yeah, I can come up with analogies for anything.
My wife, ladies and gentlemen. And now it's frozen.
I chopped my hair off. I gotta go fix it though. Like that one spot.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta fix that.
I gotta take some of these Mega Man parts into work tomorrow so I can scan them. So I'm using the same scanner and keeping things consistent.
I wanna play as Oil Man.
Oil Man's abilities look kind of fun, actually.
But I'm still playing as who did I play? Iceman. In our game with
With Dan and Amy,
Dan
yeah.
and Amy. I want to get Roll.
Well, After I get the boss pack of cards, I'm buying extra characters, so Ro will be the first extra character we get. How's that?
Okay. Honey,
What?
I have bruises and I don't know where they're coming from.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, the one on my knee, I know where it's from. It's from leaning my knee up against the counter at work.
You bruise like my mother.
No, I used to not to.
I swear I married my mother.
I used to not bruise as easy. I mean, ask my parents. I used to be the resilient one. Now, every time I turn around, I've got a bruise. I get a bruise from sleeping. But I've got 1, 2. Oh, that one hurt. 3 on my leg. On the same leg.
7th store, 4-star level, finally. There you go, demon.
Did he get caughted?
He finally got caught. Well, he didn't get caught yet. He finally got
Oh, look.
alerted.
It looks better today.
That's good.
Looks a lot better. And I don't have to get up early and take a shower because I took one tonight. Because at work our AC's not working, so I sweated for 4 hours straight.
Yeah, our AC's not working at the office either. My boss bought milkshakes for the office today.
My boss didn't. My boss left early.
Your boss doesn't live in the place that you work like mine does.
No, plus she doesn't get caught as easily.
Yeah.
She was telling me she went to Virginia last weekend. Her and John did, and she was getting custom fitted for her biker jacket, so she can go on the bike with him. And she's like, I felt so bad for the guy who had to measure me. She's like, it was 90 degrees, and I had to help load tires into the back of a truck. She's like, I was drenched in sweat, and I'm like, well, you're probably not the first sweaty woman he's had to deal with. She's like, thanks, Kenna. I'm like, well, she's like, and he was good looking too. I'm like, that's never good. The conversations we have when we're actually not in trouble
Yeah.
are entertaining.
Well, that jump didn't work.
Oh, did I tell you about her boyfriend doing radios?
No.
If you want to replace the radio system in your car and the speakers,
Oh, yeah, you did actually.
yeah, that's what he does.
Yeah.
He details cars. So if you bought it, he could install it for you.
Okay.
Yes, Trico, that is my foot.
I mean, I wouldn't mind learning how to do it myself because I
Oh,
like.
I'm sure he'd let you watch and
Yeah.
let you help him if you needed it.
But I mean, the stereo in my car right now works
You know,
fine.
honestly, he's probably towed a car for us from Bill's because he works at Bill's occasionally.
What's his name?
John.
I don't remember the name of the guy that towed me a few days ago. No.
Okay, then no, it wasn't him.
Did you tell him?
Yes. I told both of them to go to bed. Bring him here. Tell him to come here. I know you're fixing to go up there.
Can you take that somewhere else then?
Yeah, I will.
Thank you.
No, I heard him moving around. Just tell him to come down here.
Alright, what do I want to do next? It's so much that we don't hear. It's like I don't care. It's summer.
I'm just gonna tell him he needs to go to bed.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, actually, I do remember what I want to do now, and it's not in this world.
Hey, you. Ow. Got it.
Alright.
Okay.
It is hot in here. I've got a fan on, but it is just, it's hot. Oh, Game Explain has a video on Mario Odyssey.
Okay.
Mario Odyssey looks so good.
Can't see. Look out.
Oh, I can do this now. Let's do that real quick.
I love you. Yooka-Laylee. Thank you. You got a wrong name. Love you, baby.
I messed up. No.
What do you have to spell? Yooka-Laylee?
Nope, Pagey.
So, if we get that boxer, I kind of want to name her Duchess.
Well, I keep an eye on Twitter during the stream, DP, and Game Explain just posted a video on Mario Odyssey where they're finding Captain Toad and getting 9 moons in New Donk City. I want Mario Odyssey.
No, really? I thought you wanted a salt shaker full of pepper.
That's just a pepper shaker.
No, it says salt on it. Okay, in my imagination it says salt on it.
I don't care if it says salt on it. It's still a pepper shaker if pepper's what comes out.
It's kind of like you. When a game comes out, you just kind of want it. You just make it happen.
E3 just does not help. Give me your Switch, he says.
No!
Sorry, DP.
Buy your own.
That's not happening.
No.
Smile, you're on CCTV. Seriously, watching you play is really dull. Aw. Well, the bad guy thinks I'm dull, but if everyone else thought I was dull, they wouldn't be here.
No, they're just here because you're hilarious sometimes. When you die.
Yeah, when I die. That's why DP's here.
DP is your personal life counter. Whoa, I didn't know you could break his nose.
Yep. And now I gotta go back up there because there's something in that broken nose. I'm not dull.
Yes, you are.
Sometimes I get quiet, but that's usually because I'm tired. If it wasn't so stinking hot in here, it wouldn't be so bad today.
Do you have the window open over there?
Yeah.
It's just really hot.
It's really
been
hot.
humid here lately. It's funny, I checked some people in today from Georgia. And I'm like, so how are you enjoying our nice humid weather? And they go, this is not humid. I'm like, okay. And then I looked at their reservation and I'm like, no, of course this isn't humid for you. This is like air conditioning for you.
I got an energy extender. My energy has been extended.
By a smidge.
Hey, that smidge makes all the difference sometimes.
So Kelsey got her hair styled today.
Mm-hmm.
And she got it styled while I was getting ready to get mine cut. And I'm like, Kelsey, I was like, did you ever watch John play Skyward Sword? And she goes, yeah, I think so. I was like, do you remember the character with the pink hair? She goes, yeah. I was like, Groose, do you remember Groose? She's like, yeah. I was like, that's what your hair reminds me of when you do it like that. When she spikes it up like that.
The Groose is loose!
And she's like, thanks. And I'm like, I had to speak my mind. I'm sorry. It's awesome, though.
My sister-in-law apparently looks like Groose. I have to look for this next time.
Next time she styles her hair, you think about it. Just look at her hair from the side.
That is...
Because it's almost the same color.
That is glorious. Oh. Oh, I need to replay Skyward Sword.
I told her that, and I thought it was adorable. I love it. I was like, well, she wants to do it like anime characters. She wants to do it like video game characters.
Actually, you missed all the loud traffic, DP. All those jerks with loud freaking vehicles coming by have already passed for the night.
Oh, our motorcyclist came through?
Yep.
Yeah. We're in a part of the area where we're kind of on a scenic highway, so a lot of motorcyclists come through here because it's a pretty area.
And cars without mufflers.
Well, that's just because, people out here can be broke. I can't afford to fix the mufflers. Like my car.
Okay, your car is different. Your car we can't afford to fix.
Nope.
These cars that go by
Do it on
purposefully
purpose.
made their car sound like that.
Yeah.
And I just don't understand it.
Well, you're not one of them guys.
Nope.
I'm one of them girls. There are some that I like, but
We don't live just near an old highway. We live on the old highway. Like, our address is literally the old highway. Okay, not literally, but
it's one of the old main highways that used to come through here.
it's
The connected,
house number, old highway number.
It's a highway that connects, if anybody's familiar with this part of the area, if you're going to like Hickory and Lenore and down towards Charlotte, if you would take this highway, you can actually get to Blowing Rock, Hickory, and Lenore from our house, besides going through the town of Boone.
Yeah. Check out this mysterious pirate treasure. I wonder if there's more to find in the other grand tomes.
Tomes?
Yes, the worlds are in giant books. So grand tomes.
What the hell is a tome?
A tome is another word for a book.
From where?
Ye old English.
Book. Book. B-O-O-K.
T-O-M-E. It's just as simple a word, my dear.
No, it's not. Sounds nothing like a book.
Your
Sounds
text-
like a home.
Just because your Texas education didn't know what a tome was.
Of course, you have to remember I didn't finish my education in Texas. I did move out here and then finish.
Yeah.
And they didn't know what a tome was either. Wasn't on my testing.
Well, it should have been.
Well, now if there's a question that asks me what a tome is, I will know the answer. It's a book.
Marcus' wife needs to play as Robin more.
Play with Robin Hood.
Are you talking Batman's Robin or the...
No, I am nobody's sidekick.
Stop dissing Texas. Oh, that's right. DP lives there.
Thank you, DP. He will never learn, no matter how long we're married. That's okay. I had to diss a little bit of Texas today. I grew up in Texas, and I do not like the Dallas Cowboys. Have not ever liked them as a team. We had a guest staying there, and he's from off the mountain down near Rocky Mount.
Fire Emblem Robin. Okay.
And, oh, no, Fire Emblem, I'm all behind that. And
See, she likes Fire Emblem.
he was wearing a Dallas Cowboys ball cap and a jersey. And I told him that I couldn't talk to him until he took those clothes off. Because I'm not going to talk to somebody in Dallas Cowboy clothes.
You probably shouldn't tell a guest to take their clothes off.
This is the guest that has been bugging me for weeks. He is one of the night workers
Oh.
at the Walmart for the remodel. So him and I have this strange relationship. We're both married, but we both pick on each other. And occasionally he will go and get me breakfast. He goes to
see.
He goes to Waffle House sometimes and brings me back a waffle. He's awesome.
Apparently they think you're more interesting and like you better than me. Thanks.
Okay, well, see, I can talk behind the screen. That's fine. When I get in and I'm playing a game, you guys all know I am not that interesting. Except when I die. Because then I get pissed. And I make up my own cuss words.
You need to stream more Halo sometime.
I don't know if I need to stream Halo or stream games that I'm good at, but piss me off. I am going to be streaming the Crash games when we get it.
What games are you good at?
I'm good at beating the crap out of my husband. That's a fun game. But I am going to be streaming the Crash game.
Yeah, she's going to be streaming it. I'm going to be streaming it.
I
We're
will
both going to be
probably-
playing Crash.
I would probably be doing Warped first because that's my favorite one.
And I'll be doing them in order.
Yeah. Warped was my favorite.
Yep, she liked Warped. Play coin! No! Give!
You know what else I should stream? Jack and Daxter.
The Jack and Daxter games are actually coming to PS4, so you'd be able to do that straight to
Okay, I
straight
liked
through
the
the
first
console.
one. The second one was okay. It was a little harder. The third one, I just did not finish.
She likes the first one being the collectathon style game.
Yeah.
Once it gets to the sandbox styles, it's a little tougher. I like the sandbox Jacks. But, I
You
mean,
know what I should do?
what?
I should do your normal New Year's this year.
What's my normal New Year's?
Mega Man. You've always wanted me to play Mega Man games.
I have always wanted you to play Mega Man games, but that's not my normal New Year's.
No, it usually is.
2 years ago, I played Shantae.
Oh, I thought you played... No, last year you played Mega Man.
Yeah, I think... Did I? Yeah. I don't know what I played at New Year's.
But I should go through the Mega Man games at some point.
You want to see her curse up a storm? Let's put her on Mega Man.
I curse when we play the board game.
So, you heard it, folks. We're going to be planning some more Marcus Wife streams.
Good God, help us all.
In fact, while people are here, in preparation for that, streamer, White Rabbit 87.
Because that'll actually probably start this Sunday. I might stream a little. I don't know what I'm going to stream yet.
So, give a follow to her channel if you haven't done so already, and put your notifications on. Follow Twitter, because I will most likely tweet. You can. She's got the same
I'm
Twitter
also on
handle,
Twitter.
and yeah. So I'll
Twitter,
tweet about it.
Facebook.
She'll, yeah.
Instagram, D, all the above.
Oh, Trouser the Snake. Yes, Trouser the Snake.
I love that name.
Who sells you moves? His company.
He probably has good moves, too. Anyway.
His company abbreviates to Twit.
To twit.
His company. Let me go look at. I mean, I bought all the moves in this world, but let me go talk to Trouser and I'll show you.
Is twit as to Facebook? Or, I mean, as to Twitter?
Yes, Twit as to Facebook.
Shut up. I'm exhausted. Leave me alone. It's been like a week full of Mondays.
You know what I just noticed? There is an accurate shadow, but there's also a placement for platforming shadow.
I see that.
I just now noticed that, and I mean, I just unconsciously used the placement shadow and completely didn't think about
Trouser the
it.
Snake is wearing a pair of trousers.
And a tie. Trousers Worldwide Incredible Traders Company Ltd.
Twit.
Twit Co. Limited.
Wow.
Yep.
That's just epic.
And as a user of his moves, I am a Twitter.
So you're a blue bird
No, I'm a green chameleon.
with a purple bat on your head.
Yep.
Okay.
It's actually funny because Laylee's like, if I were us, and I am 50% of us. She's such a smartass.
Oh, I love her. Alrighty, I'm gonna go fix my hair
Mm-hmm.
because the lady didn't cut enough off on this side and it's pissing me off. And then I'm gonna go lay down and play on my phone for probably about 2 hours and then finally go to sleep.
Yep. I'm actually going to be ending soon. I'm just trying to gather stuff and figure out where I need to go.
You hear that, guys? He's tired of y'all.
No, it's just almost 10 o'clock when I usually end.
I know, picking.
Quit picking. Quit burping.
God, no. Give me back my gallbladder with it functioning properly and I wouldn't burp so much.
DP says bye.
Bye, everybody. Oh, God, my legs hurt. They don't want to move.
Go lay down, love. I will get the feathers or the
Draco?
quills later.
Is she in here?
I missed the last one. I have no idea. I haven't seen her.
Draco! There you are, you little shit. I came in here to look for you and you come in here. Come on.
Draco likes being in here. She likes sitting on the consoles. They're warms.
Nelly, what? They're all looking at me like I owe them something.
Have they been fed tonight?
Oh, I know.
Well, go feed the cats.
Everyone's walking. Trickle! Come on, let's go get dinners.
Yeah, there we go. You know, I gotta admit, this stream has been far more interesting than most. I don't know, just this game inspires me to be more talkative, and my wife being in here just makes things more interesting usually. I understand you guys don't like me and you like her. You know, it just hurts my feelings a little. No! I want that quill!
I have to tell you, it was the sweetest thing.
What?
While I was getting the food,
Mm-hmm.
Alice and Mally were sitting next to each other, and Mally was licking her ear. Alice's ears.
Yeah, I mean, Mally and Alice get along. It's Draco that they can't stand.
Of course not. She's the baby.
She is the baby. And she's a little shit most of the times.
All of the time.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm going to bed.
Alright, good night, love. Whoop. Hey, I got it. Completely by accident when trying to line up my my roll, but hey, it worked. Okay, that one up there was the last one I needed when I was doing this on my personal playthrough. How many do I have so far? Oh, 153, but I've collected some elsewhere. That was the overall total. 143. Okay. There's always Proto Marcus. Who's Proto Marcus? This implies that there was a previous... There's the fall damage. That there was a previous Marcus. Now that I have a little more energy, I might be able to win against the Cloud. And I'm going to try doing that right now. Let's wait for it to refill. Because I don't know if it'll refill for the start of the challenge. There we go. You look like a racy pair. Pardon me. Nimble. Cloud-based racing. How next gen? This game's got jokes. Now, if I can hit the butterflies properly, I should be able to beat this. Crap. 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 Might be okay. Just maybe. Oh, that was the last one. I was so close. Okay. I don't quite have enough. One more expansion will do it, and I don't remember where the expansion is here. I vaguely remember, actually. Alright. I want to say the expansion is up there somewhere. But, I think I'm going to wrap up tonight with just an easy pagey. Easy pagey activated by these creepy sonar targets. Yeah, because that worked. There we go. I got it. Camera was a little wonky there, but we made it work. So. Alright, so that is 6 pages. That is 10 altogether. 7 in the world. So, yeah, doing pretty good. We just... Actually, I can get one more real quick. I'm okay! Yeah, we'll get one more just real quick here. I believe... Yep. Gotcha! Alright. So, that was a pretty good start. Making good progress, getting some more moves. I think tomorrow we'll do some more here in Tribal Stack Tropics, but by the end of the stream we'll try and open the next world. So, yeah, thanks for coming out tonight, guys. I really do appreciate it. This was a lot of fun. Again, I have to shout out, thank you, Grant Kirkhope, for the retweet. I will probably be tagging you during the entirety that we play this game, so if you end up watching this VOD, understand that it is appreciated, and if I get annoying, I'm sorry. But this is going to be fun. This was a game I was waiting for a long time when it was first announced, and having it now and knowing that they are working on improving it just makes me feel that much better. So tune in tomorrow, 8 o'clock, normal time for that. Saturday is going to be possibly a stream if the guests we're having over want to be a part of it. If not, there is a chance there will not be a stream, so just keep an eye on Twitter for Saturday's decision. And then Monday, Tuesday will be Spyro, Wednesday will be Mega Man X3, and then more of this next Thursday and Friday. So, I think I'll try to 100% it. Yeah, I'll try. It may not be the most interesting thing in the world, in all honesty, because some things are long and drawn out, like finding all the quills, but I think it's worth a shot. And then, once the Zelda DLC comes out, we're going to play that, and then once we're done with the DLC, we'll come back to this if we're not done with it, which, considering I only have 4 more streams for this particular game before that DLC comes out, we're probably not going to be done with it. So, it's just how it works. Just how it works. But thank you guys again for being here, and as always, thank you for playing, and I'll see you next game. Bye-bye!